Aloha.
I was gonna say that. Aloha.
Wow. We are at the Polynesian Village Resort. It's my favorite resort out of like any resort at Walt Disney World. So I'm excited to be back. I've stayed here many times, but it's been a little while. I mean, we've come for like dinner. We've gone to Kona Cafe. I've gone to Trader Sam's. I went there on my birthday. That was a fun way to spend my 21st. But in general, it's a great resort, and they just decorated for the holidays.
It's so pretty.
So we're gonna do a quick little walkthrough, and then tonight we're going to the Very Merry Christmas Party. So
very festive today.
It's gonna be fun. That'll be a separate video. But for this video, we're gonna do a quick little walkthrough. It seems like a lot of people found the Saratoga Springs video helpful. So hopefully we can do a quick little resort tour here at the Polynesian as well. So we are right now at the entrance. So if you're coming on the Magical Express, they would drop you off right here, which you can see all the festive decorations. And we are actually underneath the monorail station. So we'll show where that is as well from the inside. But right above us is where you get on the monorail if you're heading over to Epcot or the Magic Kingdom. So heading in, it just already looks so festive.
I love it.
And there's a little waterfall here, which I always love. It's just such a good resort. I can never get tired of coming here. I'm obsessed with all things tropical. And it doesn't get any better than the Polynesian.
These pretty trees.
Oh, I see a Christmas tree. Oh, Maui, the tiki statue in the lobby, my favorite. Oh, it's so good in here. I don't know where we're gonna start. There's so much to look at. Oh, I see someone with Lays. We have to get some Lays.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's just so... It looks so good in here, all decorated. It was not like this last time I came. So here's a close look at this tree, which is incredible. So many like tropical flowers. There's a bunch of fish. So some of the other resorts like the Contemporary, Grand Floridian, Wilderness Lodge have very, very large Christmas trees. So the Polynesian isn't quite as big. It goes almost up to the second floor, but it's, yeah, there's pineapple. It's just like very, it looks really nice. I like the lighting on it with like the white and orange.
Yeah.
But they don't really have the room for quite as tall of a tree here because Maui
In the way.
is dead center in the lobby. But yes, we got our Lays. Feeling tropical.
Got Lays.
But yeah, I think we're gonna take a look in the store and just look around a little bit here in the lobby area.
It's so pretty.
But yeah, decorations look so good. It's finally that time of year at Disney World. So as we walked in, it was a lot of holiday stuff over here. So we've shown that in other videos, so pretty much what you find in the parks. So nothing too different there, but then they have all like the different tropical button-down shirts.
Cute. This one has Mickey on it.
Yeah, these are all Tommy Bahama. Some are Disney, some aren't. Just all different button-downs. A lot to pick from. I know this is a Disney one as well. Oh, that one's Disney. Goofy. Got some Hawaii books. And some sunglasses. They sell an Aloha aisle refreshment sign where you get Dole Whip in Magic Kingdom. And some more over there. And then over here they have a lot of the DVC merch that we saw over at Saratoga. So here's one of the DVC Spirit jerseys. It says Vacation Club member on the back. So we saw that before. And then all the different t-shirts.
I don't think we saw this last time. There's a fanny pack?
Oh no, that's different too. But yeah, this is all that design with the little circles with all the different resort logos.
It's beautiful.
I ended up getting a phone case with that design, but I'm not using it right now. But yeah, all kinds of Vacation Club stuff since they do have the villas and bungalows here. Right here by the cash register, they have an Aloha Christmas shirt. So it's not Disney, it doesn't look like, but something that's kind of holiday-ish that's Polynesian as well. I think it's the back, yeah.
That's funny.
It's a little Aloha Surfing Santa if you want a tropical holiday shirt from the Polynesian. And then here they have some ornaments of Maui, the resort mascot here. And then some magnets. Oh, dress. The matching button down. I did have that before. It was very comfortable. I'm a fan of anything with Maui on it.
I think you have this too.
I had that a long time ago. Not anymore, but I did. I do like that shirt a lot. I think it ripped or something. And the Stitch one. And then this, so this is like a little statue of him. I have this as well. And it lights up. Kind of hard to see in here, but yeah, it makes his little torches light up. Okay. This looks like it lights up as well. I don't know if it does. Oh, it does.
That's fun.
Yeah, so the little ornament lights up as well. That's cool. Doesn't want to turn off. There we go. This ornament is 25. The statue of Maui is 55. These little magnets are red, which is $9.99. Now, I bought this a while ago. Something to keep in mind, but I'm not sure if they maybe changed them, is the magnet when I bought this was super weak. So I went to put it on my refrigerator and it fell off and his head snapped off. So Maui decapitated. It was a sad day for me. But maybe I had a defective one, but just something to think about. Maybe put it on like a very strong magnetic surface so Maui doesn't decapitate himself.
Santa's back.
Oh yeah, another holiday Santa shirt. But yeah, lots of fun stuff here. Oh, and there's a little keychain as well. And this is teal, which is $12.99. So if you do the Spirit of Aloha Luau dinner show, you check in over in this corner, and this is right next to the store, so we just came out of there. And then you come over here for the show, and then you go out here, the back of the lobby, and you'll find the pool out there, and then right through that window is Pineapple Lanai, which is where you can get Dole Whip here. So they do have vanilla, but they also have lemon and lime.
But didn't you get that last time? Like
I did, yeah. So they have the Hearted Tafiti cone, which is like a specialty cone they have here, which is lime Dole Whip, and they put a flower on it in a green cone. Or you can get lemon lime swirl, which you cannot get in Magic Kingdom. I don't know if they have lemon or lime in Magic Kingdom. I don't think they have either flavor. So those are both exclusive to the Polynesian, and then they have your typical pineapple, and I think they have vanilla here also. Yeah. But lemon lime you can get only in the Polynesian, which is pretty cool. So we now came up to the second floor, so we're right above Maui down there. Christmas tree where we started, and we came in back down there. But here's kind of a quick little pan around the second floor. So over here to the right is where Ohana is. So that is a family style dinner, all you can eat, and it's a character breakfast, I believe, with Lilo and Stitch. Have done dinner a few times. I don't think I ever did breakfast.
I think I've done breakfast.
But it's really good. And I think we have a reservation to go there in December, so it's been a few years, but I think we're finally gonna try to go back there. Then straight across through this chandelier is Kona Cafe. So that's more of like your standard table service, order an entree off the menu. We have gone there pretty recently, and that's really good as well. All right, just had a battery die on me, but over there to the left of Kona Cafe is Kona Islands. That's like a lobby bar. And then right there, straight back through those automatic doors is where you get on the monorail. So if you're taking the monorail over to Magic Kingdom, or you can hop on and do the full loop to get to the Transportation Ticket Center and then take it over to Epcot, or you could walk to the Transportation Ticket Center from here as well. So a few different options having the monorail right here, or you could resort hop over to the Grand Floridian Contemporary. So pretty easy to get around the Magic Kingdom resort area when you're staying here. But yeah, I think that's a quick little overview of this lobby area.
There's another.
Oh yeah, and then right behind us is Moana Mercantile. So this is another gift shop. It's more like kind of the typical stuff you'd find in the parks, not like resort specific. Because I got like a Galaxy's Edge shirt and just some more like character stuff in here. But yeah, second little smaller store, and then you have boutique-y downstairs by the front desk. Yes, welcome to our room. So this is a studio, DVC studio at the Polynesian. So first thing on the left is one of the bathrooms. So we got confused, there's apparently two. So this is a very large bathroom with like the tub and shower.
That's already long.
Yeah, and they don't have the pumps here either. I thought most of the resorts switched over to those shampoo pumps, but I guess not. Yeah. And then, oh yeah, still give you the little shampoo bottles, which I prefer, so that's nice.
I'm taking them.
But yeah, very large bathroom with some Neverland concept art, I guess. Looks like Neverland to me. And then closet here. This can be a connecting room. So if you had 2 rooms, you have just a big closet.
What is that?
What wall part?
That.
I think that's, it looks like a high chair or something. I don't know.
Maybe like a baby.
But there's no like dining table in here, so I don't know. But there's a little kitchenette cabinet right here. So you have coffee maker, toaster, microwave, and then a mini fridge. So you don't get a full kitchen, but if you want to bring some food to store in your room, you still have all that here. Got some glasses and everything, plates, bowls, so you can still eat in here if you wanted. And then over here is...
This is the star.
Yeah, so it's a second shower. So there's no toilet in here, but it kind of reminds me if anybody has been on a Disney cruise where they have the split bathroom. So one bathroom has the toilet and a sink, and then the other one has a shower in the sink, so that somebody can be showering and getting ready while somebody else is going to the bathroom. So I guess... I mean, I've stayed at the Polynesian many times, but I totally forgot they did this. So it's like a really large walk-in shower. They still have the bottles of shampoo here as well, but technically this has 2 showers. The other one's a tub, this one is just a shower, but if 2 people want to shower in the morning, you have that perk. Because these sleep up to 5, I believe. Or no, maybe, yeah, because you have the bed here, and then that sofa is a pull-out bed as well, because I can see that little black handle.
Yeah.
And then there's a Murphy bed right here.
Wait, really?
Yeah, which I don't know which design this one has. I think it's Stitch. Yeah.
Oh.
Got a little Stitch design. And there's a little light switch, so if you have a kid that wants to sleep on here, they have a little like reading light built into it as well.
I had no idea.
Yeah, so I can sleep up to 5 in here. And it's a pretty good sized room. Have some cool artwork. I just love the Polynesian. It's my favorite resort. Got some tiki birds. And this is a theme, it's a lake view, so we're on the Seven Seas Lagoon. We're on the first floor. You do tend to have a better view if you're up on floor 2. But here are all of the Bora Bora bungalows. And then out in the distance, you can see Space Mountain and Tron Construction. And then a little more to the left, Cinderella Castle. And just to give like an idea of where we're located, the Transportation and Ticket Center is right over there. So that's where you get on for the ferry, if you take the ferry or the monorail from Magic Kingdom parking.
It's very close.
Yeah, so we're actually, we're in the Moorea building, and that is the closest one to the Transportation Ticket Center. So you can actually walk right over to that. So if you don't want to have to get on the resort monorail and transfer to get to Epcot, I was trying to find out how to open this balcony.
There's a grasshopper on the chair.
Oh my god. But yeah, you could just walk over to the monorail right at the Transportation Ticket Center and just go straight to Epcot. Yeah, we have a little friend. This door is high. I don't know if I want to go out right by him. I don't want him coming in the room. But yeah, cool theme park view. Oh, there's another door over here. Maybe he won't hop all the way over. Just so we can kind of get him.
Open it. I'm clearly not good at this.
So because we're on the first floor, the balcony is just kind of like
a little
open
patio.
I mean, technically it's not really a pathway because it's grass, but yeah, the Transportation Ticket Center is right there next to our room. So if you went on this walkway, it would take you right over, and then you can walk right up to Transportation Ticket Center security. You could take the express monorail to Magic Kingdom if you wanted. I feel like when you're leaving the park at park closing, the resort monorail tends to have a much shorter line. You do have to stop at the Magic Kingdom and Transportation Ticket Center on the way to the Polynesian, but you have those options, or there's a boat to the Polynesian as well.
So that's always fun.
And we'll walk over to where like the dock is. So you also have the option of taking the boat. Now the boat does stop at Grand Floridian before Polynesian, so you still have a stop on the monorail, the resort monorail, or the boat. But you also have the option of the express monorail. But I think this will be really cool tonight when the dream lights are lit up from here.
And even though like we're gonna be in the park during the fireworks, but I feel like if you weren't, like
you'd have a great view
on the first floor, like I feel like you'd get a really good view of them anyway.
Yeah, you'll still see them because they're gonna be up in the air.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're on the second floor, you don't have like the bungalows necessarily blocking like the lower view of the park. Because I know like I've stayed at Bay Lake a ton of times, and you can typically see like the spires of Big Thunder and Splash Mountain, and those are kind of blocked from where we are because of the bungalow.
Yeah.
But if you're trying to get a firework viewing out of here, like you could easily see that. And try to zoom in again on the castle, but like I see the top of the train station
It's so
with the
cool.
flag, so you can see a bit of the park even from the first floor.
I'm so happy we're here.
I love this resort so much, and it's been too long since I stayed here.
Oh my god, I probably was like 4 years old when last time I was here.
And of course over there, we can see the Grand Floridian as well. And now that the holidays are here, the front lobbies and all that's decorated here, but the gingerbread house is back at the Grand Floridian. So we will have to make our way over there because we had a really good gingerbread shingle last year. And I need that again. Alright, so over there is Pineapple and I, where you get the Dole Whip. Straight back here is the pool. And we're gonna kinda like quickly walk by this. And so we head back to the room. And then we're gonna head over to the Christmas party. So in there is Captain Cook's. That is the counter service here at the Polynesian. So a quick little look in there. Pretty similar like the other counter service options you'll find in the other resorts. But they have a pretty good menu here. They do have some Polynesian like inspired food. So they have like some lo mein entrees and fun stuff like that. And then back there, which we're not going to Trader Sam's, so we won't go over to the dining area, but they do have the bar that's themed after Trader Sam from the Jungle Cruise. It is incredible. Really cool inside, very interactive, but they have an outdoor patio as well. So after 9 o'clock, it is 21 and up inside the bar, but if you have any children, you can dine out on the patio. And you can bring some food over from Captain Cook's and have kids out there. It's just 21 and up once you're inside after 9. But then they have this whole like splash area back here. And then we'll kind of quickly show the pool. Just lots of children running around at the moment. So, a little bit of an obstacle course. But that's okay. I'm getting like Aulani vibes from the splash area. I love Aulani. Been there one time and I miss it. But the Polynesian is our Aulani here, so it's okay.
Basically.
But here's the pool with like the volcano type structure with the slide going through that. There's another pool as well. This is the main pool, and then you can see Cinderella Castle off there in the distance. But yeah, this is kind of like the main area of the hotel, and then all the different buildings go around it. So the buildings are indoors. It's not like a outdoor room entry, but they are like separate buildings. So you go to whichever building your room's located in, then you go inside the lobby of that building and go into the hallway. But really nice resort to walk around with all the torches and all the Hawaiian music.
It's like...
Yeah, they're playing like tropical holiday music right now, which is awesome. But yeah, right over here is the second pool. So this is more like the quiet adult pool. There's a pool bar here. And all these pools are fenced in. You do have to be staying at the Polynesian, so you just tap your room key or magic band and go into the pool area. But you can definitely hear that it's far quieter over here. They got some pool cabanas, a few things that you don't have over at the family pool. And you have another refillable drink station right here as well. So if you get a resort mug, you can fill that at either pool, because you have Captain Cook's right by the main one, or you have the pool bar right here. But you can see how dramatically quieter it is once you get away from that
no little kids
area.
Running around.
Yeah, there's that big patch of grass right there where all the children were running around.
Don't they have like movie nights?
Yeah, they have a big inflatable movie screen that they put out, and they usually play different Disney movies there. So that's always a fun time. And then you'll find a lot of people, bless you, that'll sit out there before the fireworks. So I've come over to the Polynesian plenty of times, and you grab some Dole Whip and you watch the fireworks from across Seven Seas Lagoon.
Yeah, and they like play the music.
Yep, you can hear the firework music from here. And they do also have the electrical pageant, water pageant that comes over to the Polynesian as well. So you can see that on Seven Seas Lagoon. And they pipe all that music in. So fun time. I love this resort. It's just so relaxing.
It really is.
It's very different from like when we were at Saratoga. Just completely different theming.
Yeah, I know. That's the best thing about Disney. Like
every resort is completely unique.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready for the Christmas party.
Me too.
So I think we're gonna head back. Get ready for that. Head over. It's like starts in an hour, so we'll take the boat or the monorail, whichever we're feeling, and then we'll probably show a last little bit of the resort as we're heading out tomorrow. Maybe because it'll be a little bit better lit to see like what these pathways look like between the different buildings, but tomorrow the plan is we're gonna head over to Busch Gardens in Tampa.
Yay!
I've never been there, so I'm very
gonna love
excited.
it.
But tonight's the Christmas party, so that'll be a separate video coming up right after this one. So if you want to see what Very Merry is like.
We've never been, so.
Neither of us have ever been, so you're going to be seeing our first impression, because I honestly have no idea what to expect.
No, I feel like it's going to be amazing though. Like, I'm very excited.
We both have looked up, like, we know what happens during the party, so we know how to, like, maximize our time, and we know all the ride overlays, but never been.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. And then tomorrow we will wake up, check out, show our last look at the Polynesian, head over to Busch Gardens, which will be a third video. So excited to finally have some more videos coming for you guys, but I think that'll probably be what we're gonna end off with for today here at the Polynesian, because it'll be very late when we come back after the party ends.
Yeah.
But this is the building we're in, so we're in Moorea. So that basically showed you how long it took to walk from the main pool by the Grand Ceremonial House, or Great Ceremonial House, one of the two, to get back to our room. So not dramatically far by any means.
Yeah, no,
and then if you continue down this path, literally like a few more steps, you can actually see that light post that's very bright in the distance. Yeah, the Transportation Ticket Center is right there. So if you're going to Epcot, especially if you're staying at one of these buildings that's closer to the end of the Polynesian, you are very close to get to Epcot and just hop on that monorail over there. Not too bad. Good morning from the Polynesian. So it's now, well, we technically already checked out. It's after checkout time. But before we head over to Busch Gardens, we wanted to get some lunch. So we came to Capt and Cook's. So we both got pork fried rice. I've eaten here many times and I don't remember them having this, so I think it might be new. I've had like Asian noodles in the past and Thai coconut meatballs. They have like all different Polynesian food. But I don't think I've ever had fried rice here, and it sounded good and it smells good. And now we're having a quick lunch. So sitting out by the pool area right there.
Isn't that like where you sit outside for Trader Sam's?
Yeah, so right there by that waterfall, this is all the Trader Sam's outdoor patio area. So I know we talked about it yesterday, but you can always have children at the outside patio, but in order to eat inside at the bar, you can have children before 9. Trader Sam's opens at 4. The patio opens at 3:30, I believe. But yeah, it's like a really nice outdoor area. They have all these string lights and the waterfall, and the drinks are really good. But yeah, I always love going to Trader Sam's. It's been a little while since I went, but it's a fun time. Now, one last meal at the Polynesian before we head to Tampa. Okay, so we just finished eating. That was really good.
It was.
I've been to Capt and Cook's a ton of times and nothing's bad from there, but I've just kind of like gotten tired of eating the same old thing. Like I've gotten the noodles a lot from there, but I've never had that fried rice before, and that was great.
It was so
That's like definitely my new go-to. So that was a good way to end our visit to the Polynesian. So yeah, we are now heading to Busch Gardens, which I'm excited about because I've never been to before. So that'll be a separate video, so if you want to check out what Busch Gardens Tampa's like, look for that video coming soon. But there's a great state Polynesian. It's always fun.
Oh yes, I love it. It's so nice here.
It's the best, and we will be back. We're staying here very end of the year.
Yes,
for
last
Amanda's
day of the
birthday.
year.
Yes, we're here for New Year's because we're hoping to have a great view of the fireworks on New Year's Eve. So
I'm gonna cry.
I will definitely have a video of that because I've seen the fireworks from Polynesian before, and it is a great view. So that'll be very exciting because they do like the 360 perimeter fireworks around like the entire Seven Seas Lagoon.
That's crazy.
And it looks so cool. We got like a little preview of that last night with the Christmas party because they did perimeter, but not like what they do on New Year's. But yeah, it was great. So always love the Polynesian. Hopefully this was a helpful video if you're staying here in the future and kind of got at least somewhat of a feel for what the resort's like. It's just a great resort, very convenient. Like yesterday we took the monorail to the Magic Kingdom, and then we took the boat back from Magic Kingdom just because
really nice.
there was a little bit of a line for the monorail, but we got right on the boat with no line. So it's nice to have like a ton of different choices for transportation to Magic Kingdom and to Epcot. So
yeah,
very convenient, always a fun time. But we're gonna end the video here as we head over to Busch Gardens. So if you want to check out that Christmas party video, that'll be up next, as well as our Busch Gardens video. So if you want to see all those videos, subscribe to our channel. And give this video a like if it was hopefully helpful to you. And we will see you guys real soon.